In this video, we will demonstrate how to create a non-labor resource in CAPPM. Non-labor resources are expenses, material, or equipment. The access rights that are required to create a non-labor resource are Resource Navigate and Resource Create. To create a non-labor resource, hover over the Home menu. Navigate to the Resource Management section. Click on the Resources link. This page displays the list of resources and roles existing in CAPPM based on the access. Click on New. On the Select Resource Type page, click on the Resource Radio button in the Resource or Role field. Select either Expense, Material, or Equipment Radio button in the Resource Type field. Note, all of the above mentioned three resource types come under the category of non-labor resource. For this example, let's create a non-labor resource of the type Material and click on Next. On the Create Resource Material page, in the General section, fill in the required fields. Enter the resource name. For this example, input Printer. Enter the resource ID. This must be unique and it can be entered only once. For this example, input EXC_printer. In the Resource Management section, click on the Browse icon corresponding to the primary role attribute. A pop-up will appear with the list of roles. Select one of the values from the available list and click on Add. For this example, select Material. Enter the category in the Category field. For this example, enter Hardware. Enter date of hire of the resource. For this example, use January 1st, 2015. Enter the availability of the resource in the Availability field. For this example, enter 10 hours. By default, the creator of the resource will be the Resource Manager. To update, click on the Browse icon corresponding to the Resource Manager attribute. A pop-up will appear with a list of resources. Select one of the values from the available list and click on Add. For our example, select Alan Butler. Click on the Browse icon corresponding to the Booking Manager attribute. A pop-up will appear with a list of resources. Select one of the values from the available list and click on Add. For this example, select Dan Brews. Check the External checkbox if the resource is external to the organization. Under the Organizational Breakdown Structure section, click on the Browse icon corresponding to the Resource Pool attribute. A pop-up will appear with the current OBS structure. Select the level as per the hierarchy. For this example, select All Groups. Click on the Browse icon corresponding to the Department OBS attribute. A pop-up will appear with the current Department OBS structure. Select the level as per the hierarchy. For this example, select Corporate and click on Add. Click the Save and Return button to save the changes and exit. The non-labor resource is now created and can be staffed to projects. To verify the resource created, filter for the non-labor resource you have created in the previous steps. Click on the plus icon to expand the filter section of the resource list page. Input a resource name. For our example, input Printer on the Resource Role Name attribute and click Filter. The non-labor resource Printer is displayed in the list view. For more information, you can refer to the following topics. Create a labor resource. Create a non-labor role. Financially enabling a non-labor resource.